I'm just going to touch a little bit on this, but something that I see that kind of really annoys me is when people use a study or they recite a study or talk about, when they talk about a study that someone else has talked about, one that comes to mind because I've listened to him a bazillion times. I freaking love the guy, Dr. Lane Norton. I love Dr. Lane Norton. He knows his shit. He knows what he's talking about. But the problem is these other people who are trying to talk about nutrition don't fucking know anything about nutrition, and they try to like sit there and recite his fucking what he says. One of the main ones that used to get on my nerves when somebody would talk to me, and when they would talk to me, and I would mention, what eat clean, and they'd be like, well, what does eat clean mean? Does that mean you gotta wash your food? Yeah, you stupid motherfucker. It means wash your food, you fucking numbnut. No, you dipshit. It means fucking eat clean. It doesn't mean eat a whole bunch of fucking bullshit ass fucking food with a bunch of chemicals in it. Oh, but, well, chemicals, well, what about water? Water's chemicals. What about blah, blah, blah? The fucking broccoli's a chemical. Everything's a fucking chemical. Okay, fucking dipshit. Next time you get thirsty, take a water bottle, dump out the fucking water, fill it up with bleach, and chug that. Because chemicals are chemicals, right? The only reason they fucking say that shit is because they hear Dr. Lane Norton fucking say it. Chemicals are chemicals. No, the fuck they aren't. Not all chemicals are the fucking same. But that's besides the point. That's not the point I'm even trying to fucking make. The one I get tired of people saying is when they try to talk about eating food in moderation. You don't need to fast. You don't need to eat carnivore. You don't need to eat keto. If it fits your macros. Some people can't fucking do that. Some people that doesn't work for. I'm one of those kind of people. I can have fucking Sour Patch Kids and Oreos and cake and cookies and all this shit on my counter. And if I'm really sticking to my diet, I cannot touch it. I can look at it every day and not touch it, not even fucking think about it, not even want it. The second I take one bite of it, they're all gone. It's all fucking gone. So that doesn't work for people. But here's what fucking just irritates the fuck out of me. They're like, well, sugar's not the problem. Sugar's not the problem. It's calories in, calories out. Yeah, it is calories in, calories out. But yeah, sugar is also the fucking problem. And the point that the study they try to use, because Dr. Lane Norton uses this study as well, and I don't know why nobody's called him out on it, unless they have, and I just haven't fucking heard it, because I'm not anywhere near as smart as Dr. Lane Norton, not even fucking close, and I'm not even as smart as a lot of people that he's fucking gone on interviews with, so somebody's had to have called him out. But he recites this, he talks about this study, and he's like, yeah, over the last 50 years, the study shows that sugar consumption has gone down dramatically. Look at the study. Look, sugar's dipped all the way down, but yet the obesity level and diabetes and all this shit has gone way the fuck up. Yeah, sugar consumption has almost reached zero because they don't use fucking sugar anymore. They use high fructose corn syrup. So yeah, your study is going to show sugar consumption dropping dramatically because it's not fucking used anymore. That's the problem with studies. That's the problem. People don't understand with these studies. And I've seen several people now post that same study. And if you're going to post a fucking study, understand the study, learn the study, learn why the study was done, and learn what they're trying to prove, because nowadays they don't do studies to find out what happens. Nowadays, the only reason a study is fucking done is to prove a scientist's point. And that's not even fucking science. If you claim to be a scientist and you have a point you want to prove and you do a study to prove your point, you're a fucking shitty ass scientist, because that's not what science is about. So if you're in the fitness industry, or you love fitness, or you're trying to push your diet because your diet's the fucking best, if it fits your macros, I can eat whatever, I can have my ice cream and still lose weight, and you're gonna put a study out there, learn the fucking study, understand it. And understand that, yeah, sugar consumption has gone down, because if you look at the fucking ingredients on everything, it's all high fructose corn syrup. And the study doesn't show that.